All right, folks, welcome to another episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I am Master G, your host for today. This here is my co-host Fitz. His name is first on the bill because it sounds better, but he really doesn't help. He's just here hanging out with me as he normally does after a long, hard day at the office. I like to come home, like to curl up with little Fitz. We hang out, we play Nintendo. And we started a live show, the NES Happy Hour. So if you're joining us for the first time, let me tell you a little bit about what we do. We feature original NES games on original NES hardware. I'll stream them for about an hour into the show. A lot of these games I am no expert at, as you will find immediately apparent if you watch any of our past episodes on YouTube. I'm playing through a lot of these games for the first time. So, it's really you getting to experience these games alongside of me, sometimes for the first time. I hope for the first time for a lot of you. I think it's really fun to experience these 30-year-old games, as if they're new. This game is certainly no exception. The game we feature today is called Solstice, a later NES game. I think it came out in 1990. A game I had never heard of before in my life. A game which features, quite frankly, the most impressive 8-bit musical composition I have ever heard in the NES library. Now, we can all agree that there are certain catchy tunes from Super Mario 3, for instance, that everybody will fondly remember for the rest of their lives, but I think we're going to take a minute and we are just going to listen to the full 3-minute title track that plays on the start screen for this game. Because frankly, it will just blow your mind that this was released on an 8-bit cartridge, this music, and released in 1990, no less. But the game itself is actually, as I understand it, quite a little puzzler. You move through a labyrinth of rooms in a 3-dimensional isometric perspective, trying to figure out how to get to the doorways. Just really trying to figure out how to get through them. There's obstacles, puzzles to solve, a lot of complicated things to navigate. It's definitely not a high action game, although there are creatures here and there. I think there's one creature I remember reading in the instruction manual that caused me to laugh a little bit, but we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, more or less you're using potions, things like that, to give yourself advantages to solve puzzles in the various rooms in order to find a particular staff which will defeat some evil sorcerer, I guess. So we're all wizards in this game. Wizards fighting wizards who have kidnapped other wizards, I think. Something along those lines. But really it's a puzzle game with 10 out of 10 musical score. So if you went quite literally insane like I did yesterday on the show when we played through Elevator Action, an Atari era arcade game that looped the same 6-second just maddening musical score, I guess you could call it, over and over and over and over again, you will find this game to be the exact opposite end of that spectrum. Some of the worst music to have to listen to constantly while playing your game, to today's game, Solstice, which is hands down some of the best music. I might just leave it on just to listen to it later. It's that good. As we always do on our show, we feature a special cocktail to go with each and every game that we feature, and today is no different. We have for you our one and only hot alcoholic beverage from Season 1. We call it the Baron of Darkness, after one of the characters, adversaries, featured in today's game. So go ahead and make yourself one of those drinks up there. I'm going to show you what I've done. I only had one glass mug with a handle. It's this cute little tiny Irish coffee glass. So I've mixed myself up quite a stiff Baron of Darkness cocktail in there. But at some point I'm probably going to dump it into a proper coffee mug with the rest of my coffee. Go ahead if you are of legal drinking age and whip yourself up one of these. It's a little bit late in my day, so I'm popping some decaf in there. I had plenty of coffee all throughout the day. at the office today, so I am not in need of any more caffeine. I'm ready to chill out, and this drink is going to hit the spot because this game is a thinking man's game, and there's nothing better when you're puzzling over a labyrinth of obstacles to navigate than a nice hot cup of coffee that may be spiked with tequila and orange bitters. Yep, that's real good. If you're not of legal drinking age, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. Make yourself a cup of decaf, put some cream, maybe run over to Starbucks, grab yourself a iced caramel macchiato, and get back here for the game. Before we play our game, though, we always like to feature the box art in addition to the history, and we're going to do that today. So behind me, I have this fantastic little bit of box art from the game Solstice. There you are. I believe our hero's name, our protagonist is Shadax. Kind of a funny name, Shadax. We are a wizard, and Princess Eleanor has been kidnapped or enslaved or something in the Castle Rock Labyrinth, and we need to figure out how to free her. That's the basics of this game. It's called Solstice, The Quest for the Staff of Demnos. I believe there was a sequel released on the SNES, the Super Nintendo, called Equinox, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that game's any good. Maybe after 5 or 6 years of doing every NES game in the library on our show, we'll swap over and just start working our way through all the Super Nintendo games. And, by then I'll be 50 or 60 when we get through all of those. And no one will watch the show because who wants to hear a 60-year-old guy talk about old Nintendo games from the 80s and 90s? I mean, I do. I listen to that stuff all the time. I watch all my small streamers who stream old retro games for fun. But yes, this is the box art. I always get these boxes, these plastic reproduction cases. They look really great on the shelf. I get mine from customgamecases.com. You should too. They're fantastic. On the back, from out of the darkness shall arise a challenge to your wisdom. Join Shadax's quest as he searches through the deadly fortress of Castle Rock for the 6 pieces of the magical Staff of Demnos in a brave attempt to save Princess Eleanor from the evil mage Morbius. An exciting new game for devoted NES players. Remember, this came about five or 6 years into the NES life cycle. Over 250 challenging rooms to explore. Brilliant 3D graphics, musics, and sound effects. Not to be undersold. I added that bit. Powerful potions, magic keys, fearless evil characters to defeat, non-violent for the entire family. Yes, they build this as a family game, and I think I would agree. It's not full of violence. It's full of puzzles to solve. So I mean, that's about it. They give you a few screenshots on the back. You can see that 3D isometric view of a few rooms. A lot of different colors, a lot of different shapes, a lot of different things to navigate. I'm actually really excited about this game. It's a game I discovered through collecting these that I had never heard of before, and I'm really looking forward to the chance to play it with you all. So we're going to get into that in just a minute, but first, I always feature games where I do possess the original NES manual, and I do have a copy of Solstice. It's kind of a weird manual. It doesn't flip side to side, so it's not going to look quite so big on the screen. It opens up and down like this to reveal like a scroll pattern you can see here. So I'm going to pop that up on the screen and you can have a look while I read along for you. So let's do that. There we have it. And here we go. So there it is, Solstice, the Quest for the Staff of Demnos. Alright, so you got CSG Image Soft warranty, yada yada yada. There's the Solstice screen. You're that wizard. I think we're that. No, we're not that wizard. That wizard is Morbius. I think he's the bad guy, if I'm not mistaken. Nintendo seal of quality. Looks great. Looks fantastic. It's actually a little bluer. My scan didn't turn out quite right. It looks black up on my screen here. But The Legend of Castle Rock. And then you get this awesome excerpt from the ancient rune poem as translated by Shadax the Sorcerer. I love it. I love that little touch. I don't know if I can sing it for you. I don't have any tunes prepared, like harp music or the lyre or something, lute maybe. I don't know. But it says, when darkness slithers through the land on evil's foul and fiendish hand, ere blackness o'er man's hearts has crossed, recall these words of legend lost. 'Neath Castle Rock's well-guarded walls, one hope for man in ancient halls. Safe hid from evil's searching eyes, the shattered staff of Demnos lies. Each 100 years on full moons rise, high in the winter solstice skies. The spell that cloaks the staff shall break, revealing that which all would take. So here we are. It is solstice. The spell is broken. Now the pieces of the staff are apparently visible, and we're all trying to get it before the other guy, before the bad guys do. So that's where we come in. The warnings about the game, the table of contents, and then the controls. You got your A button, your B button, start and select, D-pad, there it is. A jumps, B picks up and drops objects. A and B together will jump and pick up an object at the same time. Presumably I'll have to jump into the air and grab something. I think that's what that means. Start button actually doesn't pause. I learned this when I was briefly playing through for 5 minutes. The start button will actually use one of the potions in your inventory, so be careful. The select button enters you into the select screen, which is essentially a pause. So that's something to think about. And then the D-pad just moves you around in that 3D isometric view. So you'll see, it's a grid. It'll make sense when you see it. From the select screen, the A button will access your map or statistics. It's kind of, I think it's kind of similar to like Zelda in the sense that the map is just darkness when you start, but as you get to more rooms, more of your personal map screen gets filled in, and you can see where the doors are, like in each of the little rooms. So I think you kind of, thankfully they build the map as you go, and they don't require you, the player, to keep notes on your little notepad like we used to do when we were kids. I think the map's retained, but not until you discover a room. So it's a lot of exploring and backtracking and that sort of thing. But yeah, you select your potions from that screen, and then you activate them by pushing the start button on the main game screen. Select will take you to the select screen, and it will take you back to the main game screen. All right, now we get some exposition, which I'm going to read to you in as entertaining a voice as I can. So here is the story of the quest for the Staff of Demnos. As the full moon rose high above Castle Rock, on the eve of the winter solstice, Morbius the malevolent grinned a wicked grin and continued to ready the impending ritual, the sacrifice of a helpless damsel to the forces of darkness in return for total domination of the world. But this was no simple girl. He thought in his black and twisted mind, this was the beautiful Princess Eleanor of Arcadia, the land of his sworn enemy. It was too perfect, too perfect. Not even that accursed staff of Demnos could stand in his way now. For years his spies had used every conceivable horrible method to find it, and if they could not succeed, surely no one else would. Besides, with or without the magic staff, his evil plans would succeed. With or without it, he would become the supreme symbol of evil, the Black Baron of Darkness. Huh? Black Baron of Darkness? Mm-hmm. Then all would be forced to grovel at his feet, and he would plunge the world into a deathly darkness from which it would never return. Everything was prepared. Nothing could stop him now. The fearsome fortress of Castle Rock has long been the stronghold of Morbius the Malevolent. Built high atop a tremendous cliff of jagged rock rising straight up from the Sea of Sorrows, the castle had withstood the onslaught of many great armies over the centuries. Rumors of secret halls and rooms protected by deadly black magic and ferocious man-eating beasts had entered the legends of the old by the few fortunate prisoners who had escaped Morbius's torturous clutches. They trembled while talking of the dreaded caves of the doomed souls, an endless labyrinth of catacombs carved out of the sheer rock cliff far beneath the castle walls. The words crept from their tongues when they spoke of the 4 deadly towers of the main castle. As if with a mere motion, or a mere mention rather, they could be transported back by some of Morbius's evil black magic. Brave men cowered in fear when they heard the terrible tales of torture and the gardens of pain and the blood gardens just to the west of the castle. Women and children wept when told of the grisly horrors that befell the unsuspecting who wandered aimlessly through the slaughter yards that protected the Tower of Tears at the northernmost boundary of Castle Rock. And few words could describe the hideous screams of terror from the foolhardy who mistakenly tumbled into the mines of insanity never to be heard from again. I love the names of all the parts of this castle, all the different areas you can explore here in this game. I think there's clues built into this too, actually. But no stories could compare with those of the eastern grounds of the castle where the Tower of Ultimate Terror stood, surrounded by the gruesome stone hedge gardens, whose massive walls were said to be made from the crushed bones of Morbius's unfortunate victims. Of the tower itself, little was known. Many believed that it was the site of Morbius's secret workshop. Such an overwhelming sense of fear hung about its walls. Certainly it was the source of his evil powers, as for many days now a black cloud could be seen pouring forth from it, spreading across the land and choking off the last hopeful rays of the sun. The old sorcerer Shaddix, that's us, stood at the foot of the great cliff of Castle Rock and stared into the blackness above, having sailed unseen across the Sea of Sorrows. Alliteration, love it. He now set his mind firmly on the task at hand. He knew a secret way into the castle, a way unknown to even Morbius himself. He discovered it by carefully translating the ancient rune maps and poetry he'd found in the library of the oracles in far-off Arcadia. But he knew getting in was the least of his worries. After all, Morbius would never expect that someone would actually want to get into Castle Rock. Hopefully his disguise would provide him with the element of surprise he so needed. After all, who would suspect that an old man could cause any trouble in such a deadly powerful place? But he was not the withered old beggar he appeared. His true identity remained safely concealed beneath his tattered cloak and hat, and there it would stay until he possessed the strength he needed to confront Morbius. For powerful as Shaddix was, he was still no match for the vast forces of darkness, growing daily in the hands of the evil Baron. For this task, he needed the strongest of allies. He needed the awesome power of the Staff of Demnos. According to legend, this magical staff had been forged long, long ago in the mystical fires of the mythical elf kingdom of Old Earth, and legend had it that he who possessed this mighty weapon would rule heaven and earth. How it had wound up in the hands of mankind is a tale far too long to tell here, but in the wise hands of the ancient kings of Arcadia, it had provided centuries of peace and prosperity. However, many years ago, for fear that it would fall into Morbius's increasingly powerful grip, the staff had been broken into 6 pieces, a spell of invisibility had been cast upon them, and they were scattered to the far corners of the continent. At least that is what was popularly believed. But once again, Shaddix knew something his enemy did not. If the ancient rune poems were true, the pieces of the staff had been hidden in the last place Morbius would ever think to look, in his own castle. And only once every 100 years would the spell be broken, allowing the pieces of the staff to be seen once again by human eyes. On the eve of the winter solstice, when the full moon rode high in the heavens, that is, if the ancient poems were true, if he could even find where the staff was hidden in this deadly place, But this was not a time for idle thinking. Morbius had sent most of his vile forces throughout the land in search of the broken pieces of the magical staff, leaving Castle Rock thinly guarded. If ever Shaddix's plan were to succeed, it would be this night. It was time to claim his rightful place as a king among men, or vanish anonymously into the black abyss of history. There it is. There it is. What do you think of that exposition, folks? Get Fitz back over here. Sit with us. So yeah, the journey through Castle Rock. That's the story. That's what we're here to do. Shaddix, armed with a few magic potions and map, must venture through more than 250 rooms of the castle in search of the 6 pieces of the staff. Reassemble them all there. As you see, there's a piece of staff on the screen. There's also 4 magic potions with unique properties. They're stored in beakers located in the select screen. Each beaker can hold up to 4 doses. At the beginning, there are only 2 doses. You only get 2 freebies to start with of each potion. but more can be found along the way. So you can only have 4 doses at a time. You can't fill it past that. You can use any number of different potions at the same time in a given room, but once you leave, all the spells will be broken. So as you're approaching these rooms and trying to figure out how to get through them, you can utilize these potions to gain an advantage. But as soon as you go to the next room, whatever the potion granted you, it's gone, and you have to use another dose. So you use the potions as a way to solve some of the puzzles in each room. But you got a blue potion, Shield of Life. It gives you invincibility against moving enemies and moving enemy weapons. You got your purple potion, the Elixir of Destruction. Just destroys all moving objects in a room. Yellow potion is a time potion. Stops time, freezing all moving objects in place. You can still move them yourself by pushing them or picking them up, but they won't move on their own anymore. And that'll be key because there's a lot of moving platforms you have to navigate. And then, of course, the green potion, the Eyes of the Blind. This potion casts a spell which makes all invisible objects suddenly appear. So if it ever looks like you can't get past a certain obstacle, perhaps there's just an invisible object. What do you think, Fitzy? Yeah, we'll try to find them all. So to use a potion, you press select, go to the select screen, choose your potion, go back to the game screen, then push the start button from the game screen to activate the potion. It lasts as long as you remain in the room, so it doesn't wear off. There's no timer. It only leaves the effects of the potion when you leave and get to the next room. The magic map I described, which keeps a chronicle of every room you've entered and indicates all the possible exits. Some rooms may have secret exits that appear on the map but won't appear on the game screen until you perform certain tasks. Rooms only appear on the map after Shaddix has entered them. The map is located on that select screen. Any room on the map that is outlined in white has other rooms above and or below it. So the rooms are even in 3 dimensions. You can go up, climb levels to get through 250 total rooms in this game. I hope we see a good fair amount of them. I have no idea how hard this game's going to be, but we'll see as we go. Maybe you guys watching along at home can help me out in the chat. Let me know your thoughts on what I should do to get through this castle. Yeah, so it also shows you the number of rooms you visited, a percentage of the total number of rooms, plus the total number of magic objects you found, like potions or pieces of the staff. You can also find magic elfin boots. They allow you to jump higher than you can at the beginning. It's essential to find these boots in order to complete his journey. So it's kind of a critical item. Apparently you'll get to a point where you can't go any further without the boots. And there are 4 keys hidden throughout the castle. You need to complete the quest. You got to find them all. Once the sorcerer has found a key, it will become visible on the select screen. The keys enable him to journey through rooms that were previously impassable. Each key does one of the following: makes blocks appear in a previously empty room, or makes a door appear within a solid wall. Tricky. Blocks and hovering crystal balls. So movable blocks appear all over the place. Sometimes they fall from above. They can be found on the floor. You can use these blocks, push them around, pick them up, jump on them, stack them maybe, carry them around. They can be picked up and carried through the air by pressing A and B at the same time to jump and carry. Falling blocks can be frozen to be used as steps if you use the yellow potion at the right time. So things are moving, you got your yellow potion triggered, you press start to activate it when the things are moving to a certain spot and they freeze, and then you can like navigate. We'll see. I don't actually know, but falling, what else? Other blocks can be used as protection from the large poisonous pyramid spikes and other enemies. They do not provide protection from the deadly needle spikes that cover the floors in many of the rooms. And hovering crystal balls can be pushed through the air and ridden by Shaddix. They cannot, however, be picked up and carried. Interesting. Hats of life. Many blue hats scattered about. It's essentially an extra life. So find hats. Those are the extra life. Your classic blue wizard hat. Pointy hat. Pretty straightforward there. Blasting bombs. Several rooms, rotating bombs can be exploded to create holes in solid walls, which allow passage to previously blocked off passageways. However, the detonators for the bombs must be searched for, as they are hidden in nearby rooms. So usually the detonators aren't in the same room as the bomb, apparently. portals, floor portals, which will drop you down to a floor below, or transport you somewhere else. In order to go through a portal, jump on top of it, press the B button. He disappears and materializes in another portal room. Interesting. And spinning coins. Picking up spinning coins allows Shaddix to use the continue mode, to return to a certain point in Castle Rock after he's lost all of his lives. So those are your checkpoints. Find the coins so when you die, you don't have to start over at the beginning. You could start where your last coin was picked up. Rooms and grounds are filled with danger. Many floors are covered with poisonous spikes. Deadly monsters are always lurking. I love these deadly monsters shown in these screenshots. You have your marching skulls, your evil eyeballs, your bow-legged trolls, and your slime balls. But that's not it, folks. There are also some fantastic creatures, the attack furs, the tripod spiders, the tusk demons, and my personal favorite monster, the four-eyed head feet. What the hell could that be? It's just called four-eyed head feet. Is it a four-eyed head that's just a head on 2 feet? I don't know. I hope we encounter the four-eyed head feet monster. In some rooms, deceptive conveyor belts have been strategically placed to hurl the unwary Shaddix to his doom. In other rooms, bridges and floor tiles vanish without a warning, leaving you to plunge to your death on the spikes below. Floating air mines, which block many passages, wait to explode at the slightest touch. Wide chasms and mighty towers challenge Shaddix to attempt deadly leaps in order to continue on his journey. Winning the game, you gotta find Princess Eleanor after you pick up all 6 pieces of the staff before being destroyed by the evil forces of Castle Rock. Be sparing in your use of magic potions, as there is a limited supply of each and they are essential to your ultimate success. Pay careful attention to the magic map. If it shows doors where none appear on the game screen, or indicates rooms above or below existing rooms when no exits or entrances are in sight, you must believe the map. It offers you your best chance to solve the many mysteries of the Forbidden Castle and complete his dangerous quest. Surviving the treacherous fortress takes far more than a few magic potions and a magic map. It takes nerves of steel and the courage to try new and daring things, superior reflexes, determination to face the unrelenting perils that block your every move. It takes a clever mind and passion to succeed against insurmountable odds. But most of all, it takes the conviction that in the end, good shall always triumph over evil. I believe that's Solstice, the instruction manual. I've just shared it with you. You get these great little screenshots. Shaddix, help me. Princess Eleanor. No, Eleanor is mine. And compliance with FCC regulations. Solstice, the quest for the Staff of Demnos. All right, folks, I just read a lot. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to get little Fitzy settled. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we will jump right into it with this game, Solstice on the NES. So go ahead and make yourself a drink, grab yourself some snacks, and meet back here after a very short break. We'll see you soon. All right, welcome back. We're about to get into it with Solstice on the NES. I warmed up my coffee. I poured it into a proper mug. The Baron of Darkness. What a tasty hot cocktail. Glad to see some folks in the chat. Thank you to all our loyal fans for following us today. The more you want to participate, I'm sure I'm going to need some help with this game. But as promised, I would like us all to take just a moment as I fire this game up. And when I say a moment, I mean I want you to listen to the entire title track for this NES game. Tell me if you think it's better than Elevator Action, which we played yesterday. This is truly the best music I've ever heard from an 8-bit era video game. Listen to this. Isn't that good? Goes on for like 3 minutes. soundtrack. It's like a movie. If you told me this music was like David Bowie from some obscure album, I probably would have believed you. Music by Tim Follin. Fantastic. 1990 composed this for an NES game. I love it. I love it. It goes on for some time, but I think we'll just get into the game now because we're going to be listening to it the whole time, really. Let's just see. Shaddix, help me! It's Eleanor. Princess Eleanor! So she gets kidnapped by these red demon things. Oh, Morbius, the malevolent. Morbius, release her! Haha, she is to lose her soul that I may become powerful beyond your comprehension. Human sacrifice, that's what we're talking about here. Alright, here we are. This is the room. Let me get familiar. Oh, no, hold on. Go back into the starting room. Okay. So this is our screen, that's our map. We can use 4 potions. We can hold 4 doses, but we only start with 2, and then those hats are our extra lives. So I guess we have 4 lives. Alright. Let's do some exploring first. Can I jump? Can I jump up there? Oh, I can't jump high enough. Alright, so I can't go up there. Oh, what is this room? I guess the little blob things are gonna hurt me, but can I just avoid them? Like that? Look at those invisible platforms that lead up into the air. I think there's a floor above me. But okay, so all right. Can I go up? Take me up? Whoops. I hit B and it disappeared. I don't know about that. Oh, here we go. This moves. But I still can't jump. I'm still not tall enough. Did I just get stuck in this room? Am I just dead now? Guys, what happened here? Can I get out? I can't get out! What happened? Am I dead already? Oh, okay. So, okay. Alright, so I can put this. I have picked up the little crystal thing. Okay. Alright. Let me think here. Can't get out. Alright, but I can jump and place it, right? No. Okay. There was something about like jumping. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. I got it, guys. So I can pick up the little crystal ball thing. And then I can do one of these. Ah, did it. All right, interesting. Where are we at here? I wish there was a way I could like move that map around, but I don't think I can. All right. Is this a doorway? I can't. Can I pick this up? Okay, so I can put that there. I can pick that up. Pick that up? No, I can't. I can't jump high enough. wonder if I have to pick up this block and then like do the jump throw. You know, like I did before. Like I'll jump and yeah. Okay, I got it. That's tricky. You got to jump into the air, throw the block, and then jump off of it while you're in midair. I don't know what's up here. Is this? Do I just walk off the edge, or am I just gonna be dead if I do that? I don't understand here. I'm stuck. Okay, well, that was dumb. All right, I don't understand. No. Go back in there. Go back in there. Go back in there. Maybe I have to. I don't know, guys. This puzzler. I told you, this was a thinking man's game. This is a puzzle game, not an action game. I don't know what this platform up here at the top is for. Like, I'm running into an invisible wall if I go this way. If I go that way, I'm also running into a wall. I don't know where the doorway is. Is it way over there? No, it's not way over there. Ooh, monsters. Let's go back into the other room. Can I carry things into the other room, I wonder? Is that a thing? Like if I carry this block over here, can I? No, I can't. Okay, so the objects must stay in the room that they're in. I mean, I wonder which monster these are. Okay, guys, if you had to... Oh, I hit start. I hit start instead of select. What did a purple potion do? Dang. That's a bad habit to break. Oh, the purple potion is the destruction one. It destroys everything in the room, so it's probably okay that I use that. Well, I didn't destroy these guys. Well, that's confusing. I guess I'm invulnerable at least. I was gonna press select instead. Tell you which monster do you think that is? They listed 8 monsters with ridiculous names. Do you think that's not a marching skull or an evil eyeball? It's probably a bow-legged troll. It's definitely not the four-eyed head feet monster. Just called four-eyed head feet for whatever reason. Alright, well, I mean, I wasted a purple potion, but whatever. What is this room? Alright. Alright, guys. I think... Is he coming at me? He's coming at me, bro? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so they just go up there. I didn't move quick enough there. Alright, let me think here. That was dumb. I want to go up. I can go... Oh, let me through the door. There's an arrow there. I should be able to go that way. No? Why wouldn't I be able to go that way? I'm losing all my lives on this level, guys. We're going to be kicked back to the beginning in a second. Is this the beginning? Is this literally where I started? Did we just loop all the way back around? Oh, that is aggravating. Alright. Let me think here. We did. We looped all the way back around. This is the starting point. We've gotten nowhere. So far, we've gotten nowhere. I'm gonna go this way. See what's over here. Whoa. Jump over the slime ball. Dude, all the things are up in the air. Like, I can't jump high enough. Can you jump on the slime? Okay, this room confuses me. I'm leaving. Oh, now we're here again. I am not a fan of this room. Nope. Run away. Oh, I got stuck. That's all 4 lives. We done? Oh, man. So, how do I get... I don't think I can go back that way. Game over. I visited 12 rooms. 2.34% of this game I've completed. All right. Well, it's probably good we died, honestly, because we didn't really get far. I'll skip the intro again. All right. So we know that. What is this? We didn't see this room. All right. Let's just do some exploring first. I guess I got to jump on a platform. I don't know why they're different colors though. That scares me. Death. I overshot it. I got too much jumping skills. Oh, I didn't jump far enough that time. I gotta get the timing down, guys. Give me a break here. This green Oh, come on, we were on it. All right. Just start me over. Start me over again. It's really hard to jump in an isometric 3D perspective and land on things. All right. Forget it. Let's start. Let's go. I'm gonna do that again. We're gonna see what's at the other side because I need to know. I did it. Nailed it. Oh, wait. I was here. Yeah. So if I go up, right? If I go this way, there's just this weird. I don't know. What would you call this? Like a torch of some kind? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to light it or something? I probably have to use those potions. All right. What are my potions? Blue makes me invincible. Purple. Oh, okay. So this is the blue potion. It looks purple to me. It looks like purple, pink, yellow, and green. Blue potion makes you invincible. Purple potion destroys everything in the room. Yellow potion freezes all moving objects. Green potion makes all invisible objects appear. So I guess there's a bit of like learning and trial and error. Like I wonder if there's an invisible object in this room. Okay, let's just get this on the map and then go back. So now we have the complete map. And once we get to the point where we can't figure out what there is to do, we might have to start using the green potion to see if there's this confuses me. Like I feel like there's got to be something invisible here. Don't you agree? I don't know. I haven't quite figured this game out, as you can tell. Like, cause right, we went up there and we didn't find anything. I'm screwing up my jumps again. You gotta throw the block, and then jump off of it. But yeah, when we get up here, there's nowhere to go, right? Doesn't it feel like there's something invisible over here? I don't know. Forget it. Or maybe under here. Maybe there's something invisible under here. I don't know. Let's flesh out the rest of the map again. What was this room? Yeah, there's no way to get. We need to figure out how to get up real high to that arrow. You know? Okay. Think about it. For those of you playing at home, think about how we might achieve that. Oh, a key. I guess, see, that's what I mean. We should have just explored everything first before screwing around trying to figure stuff out. Because now I got this key. A magic key. And there's nothing more in this room, right? This room is done. Alright. Do you see? There's a doorway to that room to the east. Let's go. Oh, that was the. Yeah, that was that. Yeah. Hold on. So going north isn't going to help us. That just takes us back around. We need to figure out how to get up onto that platform. That's what we need to do, I think. Okay. I have one idea. All right, here's my one idea. I'm going to see if I can place this. Oh no, I can't get up there, can I? Because I need to have one of these in my inventory and be up there so I can leap, throw the block, jump over the block in midair, and get up high. That's what I was thinking. Can I carry two things at a time? No, I can't, but I can stack them. All right. Let's think about this. Let's think about this here. Is that big enough? No, not even close. Wasn't even close, guys. I mean, there's nothing over here. It's just the slime room. Oh, you know what? There's a bunch of those invisible blocks that disappear after you jump on them. God, that sucks. Is it bad that I kind of just want to use a potion? Because I don't know how those platforms work. I kind of want to just make myself, like, invulnerable for a minute. I'm going to do it just so we can figure out how this works. Alright, as long as we're in this room, I'm invincible, so I can try to do this. So when I go there, they disappear so fast. I don't know. Can I jump? I don't know if that was the right move, guys. Oh, I can stand on him. Alright, let's stand on one then. I'm invincible. I can stand on one of you guys, and maybe you'll carry me over to the thing. Oh, I'm not even tall enough. Even if I'm standing on a slime, I'm not tall enough. Damn it. Alright. Guys, what am I missing in this room? The platforms disappear immediately. I don't even know why I would want to get up there, right? I can't see any doorways or anything. Like, there's nothing on the map. It just takes me back to the starting room, so... Damn, I wasted a potion for this. Well, we haven't been in here, though. We haven't seen what's down here. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's go exploring. Gotta pick both up and stack them. Pick this one up, stack it. Alright, too high. We did it. What's in this room? Oh my god, what is that? Is that a coin? Is that the spinning coin that marks your progress so you don't have to start at the beginning? Alright, I think it is. Credit. What? That block just appears randomly? I mean, I picked up the coin. Is there a doorway? No, the only doorway is to the east here. I don't know, are we calling this the east? Ooh, okay. Alright, so 2 blocks mysteriously appeared out of thin air. Will a third appeared? What could that mean? I'm confused because those 3 blocks appearing seem to imply that there's something important to learn. However, I can't actually get anywhere. They're just invisible, like I'm just running into them. You see that? That's peculiar. Alright, what's down here? Ooh, a pink room. Oh, this is, oh, God. Look at this nonsense. Oh, the boots! You gotta get those boots. Remember the instruction manual said you have to acquire the elfin boots. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Are they implying that... Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do right away. Right away, we're going to use that blue potion, and I'm going to be invincible. I'm just going to do it. Alright, so then I can jump on those spikes, right? And I won't die. Because I have a feeling I have to do something stupid like this. Like, I'm going to have to, like, throw that block that I'm carrying and jump off of it diagonally. You think we can do it? I'm going to try. What? Invincibility doesn't protect you from spikes? Oh, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. Alright. Well, now I'm out of invincibility potion. What do the other ones do again? Good thing I have my manual here. I could use a green potion. See if there's anything invisible in this room. What do you think? Not yellow. Let's use the green one. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, somebody write down that there's nothing invisible in this room so I don't use that green potion again later because I forgot that we've already tried it. Goodness. This is exactly why we made a hot coffee drink as our cocktail for today's show. I had a feeling I would be sitting here puzzling over how to navigate these rooms. But as I mentioned before, I'm really glad that the music is so wonderful and varied and that I don't have to listen to the same 6-minute loop or 6-second loop over and over again while I try to figure out how the heck to get through these rooms. I'm just going to say that we don't have enough information to figure this room out. There's nothing invisible. Spikes still kill you even if you're invulnerable. I don't see how freezing anything would help. Do you think I was supposed to be invincible, right? And then, like, you remember how I jumped on the slime's head and the slime was, like, walking me around? Maybe I'm supposed to just sort of jump on this guy's head. Because, like, isn't he moving in a predictable pattern? Like, he's not doing anything different. You think that's what it is? Like, I should have been invincible there. I jump on him and ride him over to that conveyor belt and then back. I'll bet that's what I was supposed to do. Well, it's too bad because I don't have any invincibility potion left, so we're kind of screwed. I don't think we can try it unless we intentionally die and sort of restart. Oh, and that sucks, because that room, I can't even jump up there. Alright. There's nothing invisible, and I can't jump high enough. Well, that's annoying. So I guess this is a dead end for now. And this has invisible things. I think jumping on him without the potion is going to kill me, no? Alright, screw it. Let's just try. Let's pick this block up in case we need it. And then let's jump on the dude when he comes over here. See if it kills me. It does. So, you need the blue potion. Does that give me 2 more doses? No. You need the blue potion if you're going to do that. You need to have a dose of the blue potion so he doesn't kill you. And then you can just stand on his head, I think. But until we die, until we lose the rest of our lives and continue from that coin, we're SOL here, folks. Let's do some more information gathering, I think. Before we oh shit. Yeah, this room annoys me. I'll tell you that right now. I don't understand. Let's since we are gonna like restart at some point and get more blue potion, let's try the yellow potion and freeze time, right? And then let's see if that freezes those invisible blocks, right? Oh, can you put the block on his head? It's a good idea from the chat. Like, the block always appears under me when I displace it. So I would have to I'd have to jump off of that platform into the air, block while he's under it, and then the block would, we might be able to do that. Let's test this out first because I want to see if I can. Nope, they still disappear. Well, that's annoying. Wasted a yellow potion, but at least we learned something. All right, let's go back and try what you thought in the chat. I think that's worth doing. Let's do that, right? And then there's invincible nonsense here, and then I can't jump that. Okay, here we go. Picked it up. Ooh, almost walked into the spikes there accidentally. Alright, so I'm going to jump into the air, block, and go on his head. I pushed B, but maybe I didn't do it fast enough. I'll try one more time because I do think I can do this if I had the blue potion. But I don't have the blue potion anymore because I used it all up. It moved. Didn't it? It moved with him. I think that might be possible. I think I just might have timed that wrong. Alright, let me try again. It's hard to like poop the block out and still land on it, you know? But the good news is we start right here from the coin and we have blue potion. So now we're going to do this with the blue potion. So that way he won't kill me, period. Yeah, let's just do it. I need to figure out this room. I need to get those boots, guys. I want to get those boots. Alright. Now I shouldn't need the block. I should be able to just jump onto him, see? Oh no, I fell. How did I fall? Alright, but whatever. I was on his head. Damn. Now I have to use another blue potion. Alright, screw this. We're doing it. Oh, he knocked me off. Alright, what if I go over here and jump on him while he's leaving me? Ah, we did it. Oh, the conveyor belt! I almost had him! Alright, we figured it out. But we only know how to do it with the blue potion, and I'm out of blue potion. Alright, let's see if this theory works still. We never really tested the... Maybe that's what this platform is for. It's for like falling onto his head, right? That's what it's for, I bet. Alright, I'm pumped. I'm pumped that we solve this if we have blue potion. I mean, I know it's possible if I have the blue potion. I don't know if it's possible without the blue potion. But that's what we're testing right here. I feel like I was in the right place, but that's okay. Oh no, game over. I gotta go back to the beginning? Oh, damn it. Alright, well that's alright. That's alright, because we didn't really solve anything here, did we? I gotta remember where everything was. Yeah, this was that pointless room that didn't really help us at all. But we do need to come and get the key, right? We know about the key. Alright, well, can I pick you up? Can I pick any of these up? Can I pick that one up? Alright, fine. Make me do this jumpy jumps. Ah! I jumped one too many times, guys. Alright, reset it. Let's try again. At least I won't die in this room. Alright, we got the magic key. That's all there was to see in there. Over here was... Wait, where do we need to go? We can't get up high enough. Oh, you know what? We probably need the boots. That's what the freaking boots are for. Alright. Alright, so forget it. All we need to solve right now is how to get to those boots. So that is all we're gonna do. Now that I got my bearings here, we're gonna go do that. It's over here, right? Yeah. I don't think these blocks were here until after you get the key. So I think we've done everything we're supposed to do. We're gonna take the coin. Standing on it. Does that matter? I don't know why. I don't know the relevance of those, but I'm going to pick up the coin. That's our continue point. And then this we're not tall enough, so it's just this room, guys. It's just this room. All right. Man, okay. This is I gotta focus. There's a lot of pressure on me right here. Okay. All right. We're still gonna use the blue potion. Blue potion used. Unfortunately, it doesn't protect you from the spikes. And then what did I do before? I just came over here and I went, whoop, got on his head. Ah! It's the conveyor belt. Man, there's so much. There's so much to time right in this. Okay, use the. All right, fine. Now we try the other way where we drop the blue block onto his head from up high. See if that works. Yeah, I was so close. I'm real bummed about that. Did we even prove that this is possible yet? To like platform onto his head? I thought we did, but... Okay, so I gotta jump real early, apparently. I'm gonna keep trying until we get it, because I don't know what else to do. I mean, we explored all the other rooms. We know we need the boots to get up high, so, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna have to get them. That's just that. Oh, it did work. Brilliant. Oh, come on! What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Well, still, kudos to you in the chat. Nailed it. Gotta drop the block onto his head. I just gotta be better at it. That's all. I'm just not good enough. Okay. Still gonna use the blue potion. I don't care. Makes it a little easier. Can I put the block on his head first, and then next time he comes by, jump on the block? Maybe. I think the block always, like, poops out below me, though. So I'd have to, like, I think I'd have to, like, jump out over him and then go back. I don't know. Let's just hope I can do it right on the first try, since I've had a few attempts. Oh, come on. Why won't he jump off the conveyor belt? I had it. Alright, I just need to practice this a little bit. That's all. I am pushing the button. Why won't he jump? Can you not jump off of conveyor belts? Is that a rule I'm not following? Alright, at least we know we can do it both ways, with the blue potion and without. It's just a matter of timing it right. Like, it's as he's coming around the corner, I have to jump to set it, because it takes a while for me to float through the air. You know what I mean? Like right here. I jumped too far. That's what happened. I jumped too far. That's alright. Let's go get the coin. Start over. Or not the coin, the gotta go get the key first, remember? Getting really good at this part of the game. Just can't figure out how to jump off that troll's head. Pick you up, put you there, pick you up, put you there, and then we go. See how it always like poops out from beneath you, so I'm not sure if I can like drop it on his head and then and then wait for him to come around again. I'm not certain, but I guess we'll test it. I feel like I'm so close though. I just feel like I'm so damn close. All right, here we are. We're back. Back for more of this. I just don't understand why the blue potion of invincibility doesn't actually make you invulnerable to the spikes. I feel like if I'm supposed to be invincible, I should be invincible, right? Like, why are the spikes different? God, I'm so close. I'm just so close. Alright, use the potion. I'm gonna do it the easy way, because it's a little easier for me to time if I don't have to throw the block on his head while I'm jumping, but who are we kidding? We're gonna end up in the same boat here. Oh, come on! Come on! Dude, I don't know how soon I have to push A, but he really does not want to jump off the conveyor belt. I did it once, so I know it's possible. I guess as soon as I land, I have to push A. I don't know. I'm suddenly questioning whether it's even possible without the Are you kidding me? I pushed it twice and then I jumped off. I got up there and then I jumped off. All right, we know it's possible. This is what we're doing. We're gonna do it. I've done it a few times in a row here. I'm gonna do it. This is the time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, brah. All right. Forget it. We get one continue. I'm gonna use it. I'm going to do it without the potion because that's the only time I've actually ever been successful. Alright, so block on the troll's head. Over we go. And then, oh, come on, you got to just jump, dude. When I push the A button, you got to jump, bro. Don't ride the conveyor belt to your doom. Just jump. A button means jump. It's in the manual. It's in the manual, Shaddix. I timed it right so many times in a row. I don't know why I missed it that time. Alright. Ooh, did I jump too far? Is that what I did? Because I timed it right. Oh, this is the worst. Apparently, I jumped too early. Okay, fine. I like this game. I'll tell you what, it's addicting. I mean, I love the puzzle elements of this game. I like that we figured out this first level, or we think we have. Man, really challenging to get past that troll where you got to jump on his head though. I gotta get those boots. It's the only way to get up to that high section in that room. If any of you are joining us late, we're playing Solstice on the NES for the first time, and we're loving it. Excellent chat participation helping me solve these puzzles, where we have learned we have to take this key, which suddenly makes a couple blocks appear in the next room. We solved all this before you joined, if you're joining late. But where we're stuck right now, you got to get the key to make these blocks appear. And then you got to get these elfin boots in this other room over here. This is just a continue, so this is a checkpoint to start from that point if you die, because they know you're going to die 1,000 times here. Okay, so you have to go up here with this blue block I'm carrying, jump into the air, pop the block onto the troll's head, ride him over to the conveyor belt, like so. Oh no, apparently I jumped too early again. Ugh. Well, I don't know if this is the way to solve this puzzle room, but it's the only way I've figured out. And we know it works. I have made it over there. It's just a lot to time all at once. See? See? Ah. The conveyor belt screws up your jump timing like real bad. I hate it. Oh, I panicked. I panicked. I wasn't ready. Wait for him to come around again. Pushing the button, guys. I'm pushing it. He just doesn't want to jump for me. Pick up the blue block. Come over to my troll friend. I'm up! I'm up! The boots are mine! Oh, excellent work. Excellent work for those of you watching along at home. Thank you very much for all the help. Alright, magic boots. Now what do we do? Do we gotta get out of this room? Do I keep my magic boots? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta do... Can I just... Do I have to select them? I don't... Guys, I don't feel like I'm jumping any higher. Alright, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and try to jump. Screw that troll. I'm over that troll. What do you think? Oh, look at that air. Alright, apparently I can jump higher. It is true. Oh man, now we just unlocked another room with jumping. Damn it. Let's go back first. First, before we go any further, folks. Before we go any further, let's go back into this other room and see if we can now jump up into that really high platform. What do you think? Push you. Because I want to know if I can jump that high. Like, how high can I jump? How high are you telling me I can jump? Can I jump? Can I do like a double jump off of the platform if I go whoop whoop? Oh, I can! Did you see me do that? Did you see me do that? We got it. We got it, folks. Now we're figuring things out. Oh, this is a good game. 10 out of 10 from me. What is that? Is that green potion? Is that what that is? We're finding new potions. All right. All right. I like what I'm seeing here. It's hard for me to assess where I am relative to the platform below. Is anybody else having trouble? Like, do I jump off of this square? No, because that will land me on spikes, right? I need to jump off of this square. What do you think? Apparently I didn't jump far enough. Damn it. I guess I'll just run and do it. Okay. Oh, what is this? They just gave me a green potion, which is the one that makes invisible objects appear. I'm just gonna go do some exploring here, because now we're in exploring era. Let's see if there's invisible things in this room. I'm gonna use a green potion. Ah! There is. Good, I still have to jump though. Alright, let's see what's over here. What do we got over here? Damn. More invisible things? Okay. When we go back into that other room, they will be invisible again, but we know they're there, right? Like I can just jump out into the I'll land on them, right? That's how that works, right? I'm gonna try it. Proof of concept here. Ah, yes. Okay, excellent. Alright, we don't need to use the green potion in this room anymore. We just remember where... Go to the start and go north. Like all the way back to the start? What are we saying in chat here, folks? All the way back? Another room with things. All right, where are they? Show me. Okay, so this room is on the outside wall. Gotcha. Gotcha. And I'm just gonna do a running leap here. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're just doing some exploring right now. We're just doing some exploring. Because we've just unlocked a crap load of additional rooms, and I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. So apparently this little elevator block takes me somewhere. I just went up. I just went up into the second level. What am I to interpret about the color of the floor here? Wait a second. So if I jump, I go into level 3, but I instantly fall. Hold on, I'm gonna keep doing it until okay, so I need to jump up, and then I need to go that way, and oh, no, I'm gonna fall on the thing. What is happening? Alright. Oh no. Okay, I see. So it's like a stairwell that goes up 3 levels, where if you fall off onto the dark floor, you just keep falling down through the levels. I like that. That's very, very good level design, but fortunately I died, and we only saw 7.5% of this game. Alright, we already have the boots, right? Or do I have to collect them again? Oh, don't tell me I have to collect them again. Oh, no, I do. I do. Guys. Okay. Lessons learned. You know what happened here, right? When we first get to the coin room where the continue is, we need to not take the coin. We need to bypass it, come in here, get the boots on the first try, then go back and collect the coins, so that way when we die, we don't have to keep doing this silly troll head stomp thing over and over again. That's what we did wrong, and unfortunately we can't undo that on this game. So you're all gonna watch me attempt to do this a second time. Damn. It's harder than it looks, folks. Harder than it looks. Fun though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying myself with this one. Jump, dude, jump. You're gonna be back into this again where you don't want to jump off the conveyor belt. The trick is, as soon as you land, you need to jump again. Don't wait to time it, just jump immediately after you land on the conveyor belt. Ah, damn it. I went too far again. He pooped the block out, and then I kept moving. Jump straight up in the air like a goof. Oh no, that's game over, folks. Oof. We're getting towards the end of the show for today. Okay, we'll do one more run, and then we'll get to bar trivia. I know some of you are waiting for bar trivia. I know we have some huge fans of the show on today. Can't wait for the bar trivia. I'll try to make this fast, because we know how to do most of this. Jump up, jump over, go get the key. Whoops. Magic key. Oh, I think that's a Game Genie cheat code. I don't have someone in chat's telling me how to cheat. I think what you've given me is indeed a Game Genie cheat code, and I do indeed have a Game Genie. It's like for those of you who are unfamiliar, this was a special attachment. You would insert your NES cartridge into this special attachment and then insert both things into your NES. and it brought up an ability for you to use cheat codes, so you could put things in and start with different lives and stuff. So maybe one day we will highlight all the fun things you can do with your Game Genie, because mine does work. It does work. It's just kind of a pain to set up for the stream, and it you know, as with all these old things, sometimes it gets sketchy and glitchy and like causes the game to freeze and it doesn't work right. So I try to just bypass the green coin. You want to mark the continue after you've gotten the boot, so you don't have to keep doing this dumb troll jump trick. Got him. First try, guys. Woo! Now we get the coin, right? Now we get the coin. And now we don't have to do the boot thing. Boom! Oh, infinite lives. That'd be nice. Tell me the code for infinite lives. We're going to go this way this time instead of going up the other way, because I just want to show as many puzzles as I can, and this is our last run before bar trivia. Alright, so this is stupid and annoying. Timing. Can I jump over the spikes? Because I would really like to just try to jump over the spikes. Okay. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like with my magic elf boots, I should just be able to jump over the spikes and land on the other side. I don't like these timing things, you know? There's a lot of practice. This game takes a tremendous amount of practice. Oh, come on, I was there. What do you mean? Oh, brutal. Okay, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. That one? Nope. Bad timing. This is the good timing, though. Guys, I jumped right over it. Jumped right over it. Oh, this is agonizing. Okay. Okay. Got the green one. Bad timing. Okay. We did it. We're over. What's in this room? A strange blue box with no context. That's troubling. What's in this room? Oh god. I feel like I'm already lost in this labyrinth. Another one of those. We haven't figured out what those are. Guys, what is the blue thing? What am I supposed to do with it? There's nothing to do in this room. I can jump off of it. You can maybe jump like higher? You can't carry these like blue blocks with you. Oh damn, look at this nonsense. No, I'm going back. Let's see what's the other way. We didn't look this way. Let's see what's this way. Maybe it's an... So we just loop back around. Yeah, if I would have been looking at my map, I would have known that. Why do you think that other room is a different color border? You know? Oh, interesting. You can fall down. I wonder if we should just fall down on purpose to see what's down below. See, that black floor I think means that you can just go down a level, but we don't know what's down there without falling. So, guys, we're nearing the end of the show anyway. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna walk off the edge and see what's down there. Oh, okay. We fell down like 4 levels. Good lord. You know, they say there's over 250 rooms. I don't think we've seen 30 of them. Okay, well, we fell way down into a dungeon of some sort. So far, there's no monsters down here. It is very mazy, though. I'm just running around because there's no monsters. Wow. Key! It's like you're supposed to do that, right? Magic key. And we're good. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, these are the dumb trolls that just follow normal patterns. Easy enough. Whoa! Oh, that was tricky. Wait a second. But it's not high enough. 256 levels. That's a good one. That's good. Someone in chat says it's probably 256 levels, you know. Design, computer design, 256. Yeah. Alright, folks. What's the verdict on this game? Fantastic. I have no complaints. I would happily play this game for another 3 or 4 hours, but if you're watching on our live show, it's a Wednesday, and I do have a day job. I unfortunately can't play NES all night, but I will very likely revisit this on one of our weekend streams because I love the music, I love the puzzles, I love how much more in this game there is still to discover. Definitely worth adding to your collection. Absolutely, 100%. If you're asking me, Master G, what game should I buy for the NES? I've never had an NES in my life. I wasn't alive during the NES era, but I'm interested in collecting a few games and playing them. I would put this game on the list. I mean, obviously you need your Mario Brothers, you need your Zeldas and whatnot, but this is a game I would encourage you to buy, I think, because I think you will get not only just a ton of playability out of this game, it will keep you entertained for hours and hours and hours. But I have a feeling if you finally unravel all of the puzzles, all of the secrets, all of the mysteries, and you practice them enough times to get through the whole game, when you finally collect all 6 pieces of the Staff of Demnos and you do conquer the evil wizard Morbius, man, you will probably feel such a feeling of satisfaction that you beat this game. This is one that you would be proud of. So I would say 10 out of 10 from me. Probably one of the best games we've featured on Season 1 so far on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We're going to take a short break so I can grab some more to drink, and we will be back with the bar trivia segment. As we always do, we end our show with bar trivia. I have 5 excellent questions prepared for you today, tied in some way to the game we featured today. So if you haven't ever seen the bar trivia, you are going to want to stick around. It is a lot of fun. I do have a lot of fun with it. We will see you back here in about 3 minutes. Alrighty, folks, we are back on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Getting ready. I hope you enjoyed watching us play Solstice today, a game that I found absolutely enjoyable. I never played it before and just think it's wonderful. Soundtrack, incredible for a game of that era, 1990 that came out. But I don't want to delay you any further. As we always do on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G, we feature a game and we also feature Bar Trivia Challenge for the game we play. In this case, this is the Solstice edition of the Bar Trivia Challenge. So, for those of you who have never seen me do this before, I scour the internet just for my own vanity and glory, looking for very creative multiple choice questions, 5 questions to be exact, that I can tie in very interesting ways to the game we feature on that episode. And today is no different. I have prepared 5 multiple choice questions for pride and glory. Are you ready for question number 1 on the Bar Trivia Challenge Solstice Edition? Which ancient ruin perfectly aligned towards the sunset on the winter solstice? Start you off with an easy one. Was it A, the Great Pyramid at Giza, B, the Temple of Apollo, C, the Easter Island Moai, or D, Stonehenge? I'll give you 10 seconds. The clock starts now. What do we got, chat? What do we got? And the answer is Stonehenge, of course. They say that Stonehenge is perfectly aligned to the sunset on the winter solstice. If you remember from the instruction manual and the backstory for this game, it is at that precise moment, the sunset on the winter solstice, where the 100-year spell of invisibility on the staff of Demnos is lifted, and suddenly, for just one night, you can see the 6 pieces of the staff of Demnos that we were trying to find. That's why the game is called Solstice. That's why we were in Castle Rock on this night, the night of the solstice, looking for the staff of Demnos, which unfortunately we did not find a single piece of in today's playthrough. But I encourage you to do your best to find the staff of Demnos. But yes, Stonehenge, perfectly aligned to the winter solstice sunset, which I believe peeks through those pillars over there in the UK. All right. We'll start you off with an easy one. I try to balance these so like the earlier ones are a little easier to guess at. I'm not sure if I did that well today, but we'll see. Let's see what I have for the second question. Oh, yeah. Which ancient culture's calendar ended with the winter solstice on December 21st, 2012? Was that A, the Aztecs, B, the Babylonians, C, the Mayans, or D, the Sumerians? Which ancient culture's calendar ended on the winter solstice on December 21st, 2012? 10 seconds, the clock starts now. I don't need my cards for this one. I know this one. If any of you were alive in 2012, you heard this non-stop. The Mayans, the ancient Mayan calendar, which ended on December 21st, the winter solstice, December 21st, 2012, the ancient Mayans calendar officially ended, and we all thought the world was going to end. Pay no attention to the Nightbot. I forgot to turn off the automated moderator in the chat. You spam away with your all caps. It was the Mayans. I'm sorry. You guessed A, but A is incorrect. A was the Aztecs. We are talking about the Mayan calendar, and we all panicked just like we did in the year 2000. The world's going to end. The world's going to end. Oh, the Mayan calendar ends on this day in 2012. It's a 5,000 some year old calendar. They must have known something we don't, that the world was ending. And then December 22nd happened, and absolutely nothing was different than the day before. So, yeah, C, ancient culture, the Mayan calendar. All right, you ready? You ready for question number 3? This you should be able to get if you were paying close attention in today's game. The game featured on today's show, Solstice, includes colored potions, which grant our hero special abilities. You may remember we featured some of them. We needed some of those potions. But which potion in the following list is not featured in Solstice for the NES? Was it A, the red potion for agility, B, the purple potion for destruction, C, the green potion for vision, or D, the blue potion for invincibility? 10 seconds. The clock starts now. If you guessed A, the red potion of agility, you are correct. That was not a potion featured in Solstice. I made that one up, but the other ones were the purple potion, destroying everything on the screen that's moving, the green potion, which gives you visibility of invisible items, and the blue potion, which actually makes you invulnerable to just about everything except the spikes, as we learned. But no, the red potion I totally made up. The other fourth potion was the yellow one, the one that freezes time. Yes, so A was the correct answer for that one. All right. I told you they were going to get harder as we go. I think they do. Let's see what's next. Which of the characters featured in today's game, Solstice, shares the name of a Marvel superhero from the comic books who is slated to star in a brand new film that is planned for the year 2021? One of the characters in the game actually shares a name, just by coincidence, with a Marvel comic book superhero who is actually supposed to get his own film in 2021? Was it A, the Black Baron of Darkness, for which our delicious cocktail of the day is named? Was it B, Morbius the Malevolent? Was it C, Shaddix the Sorcerer? Or was it D, Eleanor of Arcadia? One of these characters is actually also a Marvel character. You have 10 seconds to think about it. The clock starts now. What do we got, chat? What do we got? If you guess B, Morbius, you are correct. Now, in Marvel, it's not Morbius the Malevolent. That's what we call him in today's game, Solstice. But there is a Morbius character. I believe he's some sort of doctor of some kind doing weird experiments and accidentally contaminates himself with blood of some sort and becomes like a sort of vampire creature, like a different type of vampire. I don't know. I mean, I guess we've had a little bit of a break from like vampires in every single movie and TV show. But apparently Morbius is coming back, and he is somewhat of a vampiric Marvel superhero, which was supposed to be in a film for 2021. But if any of you are watching live, we all know there's a certain health crisis going on that may cause movie release dates to be delayed. So I'm not even certain if this is still planned to come out next year, but I hope it is. And I gave you a trivia question because I'm awesome. All right. Let's see what we have left. Ooh, the last question. I think this is the fifth and final question. The setting of today's game, Solstice, is the fictional Castle Rock. That labyrinth we were wandering through is Morbius's evil fortress Castle Rock. Which of the following novelists also features a fictional setting called Castle Rock, just like Castle Rock, but two words instead of one word, where an epic battle between the forces of good and evil takes place? Which of the following novelists has a fictional setting in one of their novels called Castle Rock, and a TV show, I might add, where an epic battle between the forces of good and evil takes place? Was the novelist Dan Brown? Was it B, Stephen King? Was it C, Bram Stoker? Or was it D, H.P. Lovecraft? You have 10 seconds to think about this one. Clock starts now. Give me something, chat. What do you got? I mean, if nothing else, you got to go with Stephen King every time. And you write so many novels and they get turned into so many awesome movies or TV shows and things like that. If you guess Stephen King, you are correct. Castle Rock. His Castle Rock is not an evil wizard's fortress like our Castle Rock from today's game. His Castle Rock, I believe, is just the name of some random town up there in Maine where he lives and writes all his stories, it seems. It's been turned into a TV show, I believe. I'm not sure which network it's on, or if it's on Netflix or Amazon. But yes, the show is called Castle Rock. It is a fictional setting devised by Stephen King, where sinister things are happening, as they always are in his books. Epic battle between the forces of good and evil. Pretty familiar trope. But yeah, the answer is B, Stephen King. So, with that said, from Fitz and Master G, we thank you for playing the Bar Trivia Challenge on our show, the Solstice edition. And we hope you come back and tune in for more episodes and more bar trivia, because I like pulling these questions together for you. They're a lot of fun for me. It gives us a chance to mix it up a little bit. You know, at the beginning of the show, we do the manuals, we talk about the game art, we get nostalgic about that sort of thing, the music, the art, the design. We play the game for an hour, then we do an awesome bar trivia segment. I'm always going to keep making these awesome drinks, tying them into the game, inventing them from scratch. We're always going to bring those to you. So you get the whole package on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. A sweet drink to drink, a sweet game to watch me play, art to talk about, trivia to think about. Gives you everything you need to unwind Monday through Friday after a long, hard day at the office. I want you to come home. I want you to settle in and watch my show. And I want you to have fun doing it. So if you did enjoy what you saw today, do us a huge favor. If you're watching live on Twitch, go ahead and click that little follow button, little purple heart icon in some cases. It's totally free to do. It goes a long way to supporting the stream, and we would really love to hear from you, to get you to tune in again, to participate in the chat with us. We're starting to build a bit of a fan base here. And, if nothing else, pop on over to www.fitsandmasterg.com. You can get to all of our awesome content from that website alone, if that's easier for you. It's got links to the Twitch channel. It's got links to the YouTube channel where you can watch all of our old videos, highlight videos, all that sort of thing. You can even watch the old YouTube videos right within the website. You can watch the stream live right within the website. You can chat on the website. You can do donations on the website. You can visit our merchandise shop and buy cool gear that we've designed on the website. And eventually we're going to have contests and giveaways that'll all be on the website. You can follow us on Twitter. There's links to Twitter, links to Instagram for puppy pics, links to everything. So if nothing else, if you like the show, if you don't want to follow yet, you want to watch a few more episodes, poke around, see if it's worth checking out. If nothing else, just pop on over to that website and have a look today. If you like what you see, go ahead and follow us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Twitter. You'll get all the updates, and you can tune in every day for more and more awesome content from me, your host, Master G. What do we have planned for tomorrow? Tomorrow we are playing another sort of puzzle game, actually. It's called Marble Madness. It's a game where you control a marble on a very complicated MC Escher-esque obstacle course of ramps and jumps, and you're rolling this marble around trying to navigate from the start line to the finish line before the clock runs out. So that's the game we'll be featuring tomorrow, Marble Madness. That is going to be the penultimate episode of Season 1. Episode 19, Marble Madness, tomorrow on the NES Happy Hour, same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll have one more episode in Season 1 on Friday, and then we will take a break to prepare a host of 20 more awesome episodes for 20 more live shows in Season 2. During the break, we will still be streaming live for those of you who just can't get enough of me. I just won't have bar trivia for you. I won't have a special cocktail. I'll just queue up the Nintendo, get Fitz up here, puppy take a nap on my lap while we play Nintendo games. I might even let you decide what we play, but who knows what we'll play. I have a big collection. We might even spin the wheel and play for fun. We're going to keep streaming. We're going to keep providing content. But we'll be preparing, the formal NES Happy Hour episodes for Season 2 for a few weeks before we get into that. So we hope to see you tomorrow. Join in. Like I said, there's only 2 more episodes left in Season 1, and I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you survive your work week. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope we see you again soon. So have a good evening. Take care.